You're gonna fail with Shopify as a beginner, and we're gonna talk about why. And you guys are gonna be real mad because of all these 18-year-old yahoos telling you otherwise. So what's up, guys? This is Roughneck Actual, and you have reached the Roughnecks Ecom channel. If you want to learn how to make money online or offline, then you need to be right here. I'm a 7-figure Amazon seller. I'm also an honorably discharged Air Force veteran. Graduated from Penn State and started a career as a software engineer and leveraged that to build my businesses. If you guys have any questions on how to make money, you're gonna find all your answers right here, so stay tuned. Yo, so welcome back to the Roughnecks Ecom channel. I'm your host, Roughneck Actual, aka Rico, and over here we talk all about how to make money online, offline, and everywhere in between. That sounds good to you? Please smash that like button for the algorithm. Help this mug get out to more people to help them out. Also, go ahead, subscribe, click the little notification bell, and then click the links below, man, in the description. All right, you can hit me up on social media. I answer all my messages personally. You guys can do whatever you want with all the other links. All right, so let's go ahead, let's break it down, and for all you regulars, let's get right into it. So, why are you going to fail with Shopify as a beginner? All right, and I know all these people have pumped your head up, man. They pumped your head up with all these delusions of grandeur. You're gonna have $1 million Shopify store, huh? Yeah. You know, these guys, they're making millions of dollars. Go ahead and take your time, boy, you gotta feel secure. Somehow they're still sitting at home in their mama's houses. Like, come on, man, let's be real here. All right, let's talk about this. You're making $1 million on Shopify. You ain't living in your mama's, basement. You just ain't, okay? But that's not why you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail with Shopify because you don't have all the steps necessary. You do not have the skills as a beginner. You do not, all right? I can 100% promise you that. Now, are you gonna develop the skills over time? Yes, you will. But as a beginner, you're gonna fail and you're gonna spend a ton of money. You're gonna spend thousands of dollars, not hundreds. You're gonna spend thousands and thousands of dollars before you build up the skills necessary to have a profitable store. And here is why that is the case, okay? Number one, you do not know how to run effective traffic, okay? That's right off the bat. You don't know how to run effective traffic. You're gonna listen to everyone and they're gonna say, run Facebook ads, run Google ads, hit up influencers, do all these things, okay? But even if you do all that, you don't know the right traffic. You don't know who exactly to target, all right? So you're gonna spend hundreds of dollars doing that, if not thousands, right off the bat. And then on top of that, when you do have some form of success, you're gonna have to build, lookalike audiences out of that, okay? You're not gonna build a lookalike audience, really. You're probably gonna build a custom audience out of that because you're not gonna have enough conversions. You're gonna be building a custom audience out of the people that are going to, add to cart, but then leaving and all that stuff. And then in turn, once you get enough conversions, you're gonna have to build a lookalike audience, but you still gotta run more traffic, okay? You're gonna be spending more money on those audiences that you build, hundreds if not thousands of dollars, because guess what? That whole $5 a day bullshit don't work, okay? You're gonna be spending $5 a day per ad set, per item, and you're gonna have multiple ad sets per item because you need to know which ad copy is gonna work. You need to know, which photos work, whether you're gonna be using static or video, the whole nine, guys. Like, it's not just a $5 set it and forget it type mentality. And if you have that, you're screwed. That mentality isn't gonna help you, okay? Let's just put that out there right now. Not only do you not know the whole marketing side with Facebook and Google ads and Instagram influencers and all that, you also do not know the psychology behind a buyer. Okay, the mentality that they have when they purchase from you. Okay, you need to understand how to convert them from a browser to a customer. You don't know how to do that yet. Okay, you don't know. If you go look at Amazon product listings, okay, ones that do really well. You're gonna need software for that to figure out who does the most sales. But you can see their listings, how they're constructed, okay? How people who go look, they're like, man, that looks really good. That's what you're gonna have to learn how to do for Shopify. But most people aren't gonna take the time to do that. They're not gonna take the time to come up with baller descriptions. They're just gonna throw some stuff up and hope for the best, okay? That's not what you need to do. That's not what you wanna do. Not even remotely close, okay? Then you gotta figure out how to retarget those customers, okay? You're gonna have to capture their email data. I can't tell you how many people don't have an autoresponder. They're not collecting email data, all right? You're not collecting that data. That is gold for a marketer, for someone who has a Shopify website. You gotta capture that data. You gotta capture their emails, okay? You have to, because that way you can remarket to them, all right? You can get them, and if they have not purchased, you can shoot them a discount code. Hey, we see that you haven't purchased. Is there a reason why? But guess what? We're saving your spot for you. We're gonna save this cart for you. We're gonna give you 15% off if you come and buy. Something to that effect, okay? You want to convert those people, and in order to convert those people that haven't purchased, you gotta be able to hit the ones up that have already came. You You can't just sit there and just run cold traffic forever. You can't just keep running cold traffic and hoping that people buy, because unless you're hitting them where it counts in that email box or with their phone number, you're not gonna get them to come back more often than not. It takes 6 to 7 times for a person to see your brand for them to make a purchase from you. That first time, unless it's an impulse buy, chances are they're not gonna buy. Contrary to popular belief, not everybody just got money laying around, okay? Not everybody's just gonna spend money with you and your no-name website on a debut theme, which leads us into another segment on your stores, okay? Your stores are absolute dog, okay? I'm just gonna keep it real with you, all right? Dog, garbage, garbage, trash. You guys are literally trying to use whatever free theme you have. You're just throwing up some stupid logos and stupid words, and you're like, oh yeah, you know, this site's gonna convert. It's gonna make $1 million because, you know, this guy on YouTube said so. You mean the same guy that's living in his mama house but supposedly makes $1 million a month? No, 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 no. Get out of here. Come on, yo. Does it even sound right to you? Like, yeah, some of the information that they present is cool, but the majority of it, like, these dudes ain't living that life. I mean, they live with their mamas, and they gonna tell you, use their free theme. No, if you are going to get involved, then you need to start investing in your website. Look at speedcircuit.net. That is our Shopify site, okay? That is for the shop. Check it out, speedcircuit.net. Notice how we did not skimp on anything, okay? We did not skimp when we built that site. Do we have a brand that's really strong and people are gonna purchase from us regardless? Yes, because they purchased on our old terrible website, our garbage Magento website. But that's because we have a brand. You as a beginner don't have a damn brand that's been around for over a decade. You don't have, you know, cars that go out there and represent you. You don't have customers that go out there and represent you. You don't have friends that know you. You don't have an internet presence just yet. So quit trying to do the free thing, man. You need to invest in your business, invest in your brand. If you truly believe that you're gonna build a business, then you need to invest in it. And that's why a lot of people will never get beyond that 90-day mark where they're on Shopify. They just boop, flame out. Not flame on, flame out, okay? You have to put in the effort. You have to, okay? You have to, period. Also, you guys are not building out a social media presence. You guys are just building a website, throwing some Facebook ads at it, and hoping for the best. You guys need to have a social media presence, okay? You need to have Instagram, a business Instagram, so you can track when your audience is most active, so that way you can market to them during that time frame. You need to make sure that you have a business Facebook, you know, because you can't run Facebook ads without it, whatever. But the business Facebook page looks good, and you need to link your business Instagram and business Facebook. So whenever you post on your business Instagram, it posts over there to your business Facebook, because people aren't gonna buy from a business that ain't got no activity. Okay, you want to make it look legit as humanly possible. So for the first 6 months of your Shopify store's life, it should be all about building out that baseline, building out that brand, you know, getting customer data, acquiring that information. Your first order of business should not be, I'm gonna just throw this website out here and try to make as much money as humanly possible. It needs to be building up an audience, okay? All the way around, okay? All the way, your circle needs to be full everywhere. Everything needs to be in order. Your social media presence needs to be down, okay? And that just don't just have a logo thinking it's social media presence. You need to be able to capture people's attention, capture their interest, okay? Bring them in real close. You be like, yeah, get close. That's what you want, okay? That's what you want. Now, if you don't have all those things, you're still screwed, okay? Because this is another, you don't have any money, guys. Like, money is the name of the game. Notice how I said in the beginning of the video, you're gonna be spending thousands of dollars on traffic and everything else. Without money, it doesn't work, okay? Like, you guys can set PayPal up on your sites all you want, but you will hit PayPal jail as you start getting more sales. And Shopify payments may or may not stop paying out, you know, on a daily or every other day basis, depending on what your store is based on. So you need to have money to cover those orders. Most people getting into Shopify don't have money. If you don't have minimum $1,000 to just throw away, you shouldn't be getting involved in Shopify. And I know what you're gonna say. Oh, well, these guys, you know, they're making money on Shopify and all this stuff. Like, some of them, yes. The majority of them, no. They make the majority of their money from their course sales. They don't make the majority of the money from selling on Shopify, all right? Like, notice I don't have a course on Shopify because it's too difficult. You know, like, do I help people with Shopify? Yeah, but I can guarantee I can make you money with Amazon. Guarantee it. I can help anybody make money with Amazon, all right? As long as you listen to what the fuck I say, you are guaranteed to make money with Amazon. Now, with Shopify, I cannot guarantee that because there's too many variables, way too many variables, and so many different things. There's just so much that you have to know, okay? You need to understand that if you are getting into Shopify, you are going to be building a brand. You're not building a website, okay? Talking to you. You are not building a website, okay? You're just not. What you're doing is smashing that like button for the YouTube algorithm. That's what you're doing. And building a brand, all right? And you're building a brand as well. That's the main focus when you have a Shopify website. You're building a brand, you're building a business. You're not building just a website. That is why you guys are failing, because you're treating it as just a website. You're not treating it as a business. You're not treating it as a brand, okay? You gotta build a brand. Okay, and it's not just a logo. That's not just what a brand is. Like Speed Circuit is us. All right, it's cars. It's our passion. It's people know. All right, when people think of Speed Circuit, they're like, these guys love cars. They love cars. They love building cars. They love working on cars.
Morning, baby.
They love racing cars. They love everything to do with cars, okay? If you're building out, I don't know, French Bulldog pet product website or whatever, you want that brand to exude to Frenchie owners everywhere. You want that to just fill their hearts with warmth, and they're like, yo, I'm gonna buy from this place because I know that they love Frenchies. I just know it. I want to be involved in that. But you guys aren't doing any of that. You're like, I'm gonna build a website, I'm gonna sprinkle some dog shit on it and hope for the best. And it's just not working. So therefore, you guys are failing. And unfortunately, that's it, man. Like a lot of you guys just ain't gonna make it work. You guys just ain't gonna be successful with Shopify. And there is nothing that I can do to help you and nothing anyone else can do. You are just gonna be Scrooged McDuck. All right, so if that did not depress you and put you off of your Shopify appetite, please do subscribe. Please do click that little notification bell. And most of all, please do smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Help a brother out, okay? If you guys have any questions, you need a little help with your Shopify stores or whatever, go ahead, links below. I will be around to help you guys out. Now, I'm not gonna sit there and build your stores for you, so don't be asking me all that crazy shit. But I will do my best to help you and at least get you moving forward. That being said, man, be safe, be smart, peace out.